expectations are starting to believe.
And that confidence is self-perpetuating. Again, you have success, it breeds more success because you have some confidence. And I'll tell you what, it's a pretty good feeling when you prove the doubters wrong as a team.
Diallo on the wing. And he jams it home with authority.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Dort for three. Doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. Their last encounter in Oklahoma City, where they were able to handle the Thunder.
Their approach was to draw fouls in that game. It put their opponent in a very difficult position.
And as a result, there was a blowout win. I mean, credit them for initiating contact and forcing the officials to make the calls.
Pass to Dort. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it inside and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander coming off a 37-point game against Minnesota.
And piling up the points at the line. He was in attack mode all night.
Now here's Jokic over Favors. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
When you can shoot the ball like Jokic can from every level, that kind of versatility makes you a hard guard. And making mid-range shots just adds to his dangerousness.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game. Favors the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
It's stolen. Here's Giddey. A 17-point game for him in the win against Minnesota. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Checked by Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Here's Dort. No good. Off the front rim.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Well, if you're a fan of this team, you have to be happy with the way Dort's game has grown.
You can count on Dort to continue to improve. I mean, he's made huge strides after his rookie year. He has a great trajectory for his career.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Favors. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
A qualified interior scorer. Favors uses size and skill to beat his man.
The Nuggets have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. The drive by Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Pokusevski. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Gordon attacking. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Jokic. Murray from outside. Knocks it down from distance. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Jokic. Some solid defense from Favors.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme. He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the Thunder making a change here. Roby's checked in. And midway through the season, here's a look at the Western Conference standings right now. Taking a look at Denver. They're in first place right now with a tremendous record. They're certainly the team to beat. And, of course, the Thunder just need to keep fighting.
Seeing where the Nuggets are, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season. But now, they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the bucket by the Thunder. Here's Niang. Counted.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Roby. Pass to Giddey. And the layup falls.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Morris with it. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 11-point game. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. The drive by Mann. That one goes in. Mann's got his second bucket of the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now here's Robinson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Pass to Mann. And Morris over to help. Ooh, what a play. Just palms the block. And yep, it's good. And it's an 11-point Nugget lead.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Williams. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Outside for Dort. The 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Back to Robinson. Takes one from 10 feet. Second chance effort. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Mann. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. And they're on the run. Pass to Robinson. And And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Baisley. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Now Dort. Will it go? And that one drops for him.
He's trying to get it going offensively, but right now just 1 of 4 to start.
And here's Denver. They lead by 14. Pass to Robinson. And he can't get that one. 1:19 left in the first quarter of the game. Puts it up from 12. And that one hits the back iron. Williams against Morris. Right side Robinson. Here's Niang. Dort with a steal. Here's Williams. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. Pass to Robinson. Driving inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Baisley in the post. Outside for Dort. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Williams against Morris. Pass to Roby on the wing man. Dort for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Mitchell Robinson has been on display for the Denver Nuggets. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Nuggets, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court for the Nuggets, Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Jamal Murray out there with Hamidou Diallo, and it's Jokic in at the center position. Now here's Murray. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal in Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing. The team backed away from him. But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Here's Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight. And Barcelona's loss was Denver's gain when Jokic decided to join the NBA.
Yeah, you know, it was a slow start for Jokic, but eventually he showed his unique talent as he got more playing time. In the end, he made the all-rookie first team, and from there, it's been all NBA level performances.
And the basket is good. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Gilgeous-Alexander at the line for 1.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitation so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young model.
Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Gordon. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Gordon's got his first points in this one.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. Porter with the steal. And here they come. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray not only is strong, but he's got really good speed, too, and that gets him by the defense past the contact.
For Oklahoma City, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Over Diallo. That one's wide left.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Jokic finds Gordon. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
Here's Pokusevski. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Offensive rebound. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Here's Giddey. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Inside, Baisley. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. For Denver, they've gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Picked his pocket. Here's Giddey, defended by Gordon. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. He takes it in. Making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
The first one falls, and Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game. Timeout called. The Thunder.
It's loudest section. What's a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
You take a look at Dort, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
And the Thunder in possession here, following the score by Denver. Favors in the post, and rejected. Pass to Pokusevski. Hits the three-pointer. Pokusevski's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Now here is Harrell. It's hauled in by Baisley. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Here's Pokusevski. Here's Favors. And it's Harrell with a rebound.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Richards. And he throws it down with one hand.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
The Thunder have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Nuggets. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Here's Niang. Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by Baisley. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's stolen away. Soft touch off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Giddey.
Denver foul. Number 3.
Roby, who's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Baisley.
Substitution for your Thunder.
Here's Williams. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Shot clock at 5. The shot off that time.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting about 41%. Pass to Giddey. The teardrop. He got a piece of it. They retain possession. Roby's shot is good. And the Nuggets shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Drives to the hoop. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Rivers. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Giddey. Williams from long range, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
He can't hit that time. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. The shot no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Looking ahead to the next game, playing at Los Angeles. They'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a Thunder dunk. Wow.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoners slam right there, guys.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points.
This is a fella who can fill it up. When Gilgeous-Alexander gets rolling, it throws the opponent's defensive plan into disarray.
Here's Rivers. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Thursday, they'll be playing against Eric Bledsoe and the Portland Trailblazers.
And looking at the Utah matchup, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
A difficult spot for Oklahoma City. Now here's Williams. Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Roby. Harrell defending. Shot clock at 6. Dort outside. The three is up. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. There's the drive, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Now here's Dort. A 17-point game for him in the win against Minnesota.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference.
That free throw no good.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Lucas Dort. At the line for 2.
And the second free throw is good. There's 14 seconds left in the second quarter. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Williams in the post. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Denver Nuggets up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Denver came ready to play. Their exceptional focus and all-around execution immediately.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Oklahoma City has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. They've got Aleksej Pokusevski, also Derek Favors out there, Luguentz Dort out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. And they double up Jokic. Here's Porter. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And the Nuggets lead by 19.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Pass to Pokusevski from downtown. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And Diallo, here we go. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
To the paint. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Diallo. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Jokic. And the shot goes down. Jokic has got 12 points.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 284. He's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt his shot than that.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. To the inside. Murray again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent. You know, watching Murray develop over the last 5 years and change, I tell you what he's doing really well and a much better job of is letting the game come to him, not forcing it, just being ready to step into whatever is needed. Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
The Nuggets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. Have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
And Clark, listening to Murray talk about his upbringing, he said, I grew up very disciplined.
Yeah, it's obvious in how he plays, B.A. He studied Kung Fu as a kid, so you know that helps with your calmness. Learned to meditate early, so he's got a real presence and centeredness about him. His dad would make him do push-ups in the snow to increase his pain tolerance and that mental toughness.
One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
Baisley, he's checked in for Pokashevsky. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Robinson, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Niang comes in for Gordon. Forbes is checked in for Diallo. And it's Morris in for Murray. And that one's good. 9 points in the game.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. On the wing, Forbes. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And Bryn Forbes, a fantastic shooting threat, Clark. You know he's looking to hurt you from outside.
B.A., he is a laser. I mean, this guy's one of the best catch-and-shoot players in the league. Stays ready to hoist it up at all times and never lacks for confidence. You know, it's really interesting to note that Forbes went to the same high school in Detroit as a certain friend of ours. I think the guy's name I'm thinking about here is Chris Webber.
Pass to Favors. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morris. Clock at 6. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. For Denver, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, so agile and fluid at 6'10", finishing with an exclamation point. Porter Jr. Hard to stop this young guy.
Pass to Baisley. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morris. And that one drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Niang. The Thunder with the rebound. Paisley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Porter against Dort. Up and over Porter. The shot by Dort, no good.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
Here's Morris. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Morris has got his first 2 points. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this 3rd quarter. Now Gilgeous-Alexander, 17 points in the game. Here's Giddey. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander, and they're pushing it up. Here's Giddey. He's got 9. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries the 9-footer. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
The Thunder have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the 3rd. Dort for 3. And it's Niang with the rebound.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Porter's shot is off. The Thunder shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. It's Dort on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Off target at the rim.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Moving or shooting, Gilgeous-Alexander has such precision, able to quickly lock in his shot.
Pass to Morris. Good. Morris has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Here's Favors. Robinson defending. And Gilgeous-Alexander. Here we go. The shot misses. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. Down low. Here's Forbes. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
The Thunder have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Pass to Roby. Back to Mann. Launches it. Counted from distance. Mann's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
So far, so good for Denver. Here's Niang. The 11-footer. Rebounded by Roby. Roby's got 4 rebounds now.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Forbes with the rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Unloads from 13. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Forbes has got 6 points in the quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Here's Mann. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Porter, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Really hard not to foul there. Tall with elite skills. Porter Jr. is a handful in the painted area.
Pokashevsky's checked in for Oklahoma City. Porter hits them both. Oklahoma City has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Pokashevsky. Here's Roby. 6 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Good work defensively by Robinson. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Mann, guarded by Morris. To the inside, Roby. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Morris. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Morris has got 8 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And Forbes, here we go. And that one's good. Forbes has got 8 points in the quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Switch.
Here's Murray into the lane. Here's Gordon. And he makes it on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Well, you know what I like to say, persistence pays, and with Gordon, he's the kind of guy who just does not rest on the glass.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And they're doing everything they can to put this game away before the final buzzer sounds. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Denver's shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Amadou Diallo out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Richards in at the small forward.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Some room here for Williams. Gets some space and parries the jumper.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And here's Denver. Out left to the wing. To the wing on the left. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Muscala. And it's Jokic missing.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Back to Maledon. And here is Williams. Here's Mann. On the wing man. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Diallo. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Here's Richards. Not going to go that time. And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, it was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, BA, again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out, but I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that would be part of this type of tournament or league, so let's see where it goes.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Second shot opportunity, and he takes it up and lays it in.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. On the wing man. Over Diallo. And that one's long. The Nuggets have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Pass to Richards. He gets it in there.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Roby. Here's Mann, covered by Jokic. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And the Thunder making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
The drive by Jokic. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Boy, that's a powerhouse drive by Jokic, busting up the defense and getting to his shot.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. To the paint. Here's Dort. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second.
And Fred, you've been around the game in so many roles. You've been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Pass to Roby, and he drives in. Oh! Rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Pokusevski, defended by Gordon. Pokusevski the miss. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Diallo, no good.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Dort for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Denver the other way. Here's Jokic. Connects on the open jumper. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's Roby. And the layup is good.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
So it's Denver now. Diallo passes to Gordon. To the left side wing. Outside Murray. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Diallo with the ball. Working on Roby. Tries the 9-footer. Rebounded by Roby. Roby's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Dort. Pass to Roby. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Muscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Maladone comes in for Dort. Diallo finds Gordon. 2 points. That one goes.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Here's Roby, covered by Jokic. Kept alive. Pass to Muscala. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. Muscala's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Jokic. Inside. And the dunk by Jokic.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Pass to Muscala. Here's Maladon. Wiggins outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mann. 3-pointer off the mark. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. The drive by Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Maladon. Pass to Mann. Lets the 3 fly. That won't go. He's 5 for 12 now.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Diallo gets the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Mann. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
Pass to Muscala. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. And it's Jokic missing. Oklahoma City has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the 4th quarter. Here's Wiggins. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Gordon. Murray drives in, and that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nuggets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And making big plays when they needed it most. They captured the 2nd game of this season series, but we're just getting started. They still got 2 games left to go against the Thunder.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Nikola Jokic.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. getting him right now some good shots.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. The rebound by Wiggins. Here's Mann, covered by Diallo. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his third personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. So far, so good for Denver. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray with it. Five on the clock. Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, Jamal, I know you have a takeover mentality. Tonight you were focused on passing early. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, easier way in, but play my game at the same time. I just want to make sure we ran the court well, get everybody else going because they've been hooping. It's been a great team effort, and tonight I just try to do what I can to get everybody going.
Seeing your teammates score is always rewarding. Thanks so much, Jamal.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.